the street, he stay on the sidewalk. He more like a civilian.
I mean, that's a logical point, but I don't know why he would be throwing shots at Lux like that. Like, Lux is very dangerous.
Nah, he said Lux is in like one of them old people homes. He ain't really fucking with none of the younger niggas.
I love Geechee like he my blood brother, man.
Everything healthy because he know not to come outside for real.
Once Lux start using that healthy word, niggas need to like start ducking and like moving. Like once Lux start calling shit healthy, niggas need to chill. Once Lux start calling shit healthy and like, don't ask him if he like battle rap. He love it to death.
Geechee said that's why the nigga been wearing a black hoodie instead of a gray one because he know he can't fuck with niggas.
That might be true. All I'm gonna say is, don't ask him if he like battle rap. He love it to death.
Then DNA came on here. All this. DNA came on here. He had his hoodie on. And I'm like, yo, at this point, Lux said he'll just take you, right? He's like, as a matter of fact, he gotta wait. Cause now I'm thinking about real sick. He said now Lux gotta wait for him. Then he turns the camera and says, Bees, is there a bag if me and Lux happen right now? Bees gets in the camera and says yes.
I mean, I ain't gonna talk about what's going on with me right now. I don't want to speak too much, you know. Somebody just ducked me. Somebody just backed up. Somebody said they ain't have enough time for a certain card coming up, and they just returned their deposit money and backed out because Surf. You see how Surf got, and if you're not gonna pay me more money for that type of Surf in this short amount of time, then I'm not doing it.
Wait, not that.
Listen.
Hold on.
Y'all saw what Surf just did, and that type of Surf in 30 days. I can't see that type of Surf in 30 days unless I'm getting more money. That's just the phone call that I just got. So you know.
Son, wait, hold on. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I was gonna talk shit about everybody else. Are you dead ass right now? If you're dead ass right now,
on my daughter.
Get a replacement.
No, if it's a replacement, I'm gonna need. For one, if it's a replacement, I'm gonna need double. That's one. Two, because I signed up. Yeah, I'm gonna need double because I signed up for who I signed up for, and that's what I've been working on. I'm damn near a round and a half in on who I've been working on. So he backed out. He want to send his money back. I need double. You know what I mean? But I ain't really know I was that spooky for niggas, yo. I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't really know I spook niggas like that. Damn, I got just as many days as you got. Like, what you mean? We both got the same amount of time.
Same amount of time.
That right there just taught me that it's like Surf is better for the culture when Surf is losing, because when Surf is winning, the bloggers is retarded. They don't got nothing to talk about. They can't drop no blogs because it ain't gonna get no views. Battle rappers don't want to battle.
I ain't really see too much talk.
Listen, I'm not even about to break down this John battle and get into it wasn't no talk. In reality, if Surf would have sneezed wrong in one of them rounds, they would have killed me. They would have killed me if I would have sneezed wrong in one of these battles. I'm gonna break this battle down 2-second style. And this is the easiest breakdown you're ever gonna get. Round one, John's first round was his worst round. We all clearly said I got the second round. Correct. We all clearly said I got the first round. Correct. Everybody is trying to give John the second round because that's John's best round. That John didn't win that round. It was just the best round out of his three. Tell me one bar John said in that second round. He didn't say anything. All John had in that second round was
the crowd participation.
The crowd participation. You are not a part of the culture, Surf. Even his motherfucking multiple choice fell flat. In my second round, I gave that nigga up, down, back, right, Johnny split. I gave that nigga my multiple choice. I gave him Lux Hollow breaking the mirror shit. Like, it's no way he get that second round. No way possible he get that second round at all. The whole cricket scheme. My cuz came to see me are they drunk? But I respect it though. I respect it because my thing, like I said, you have to do so. Like, my thing is, one of them, like, if a nigga spit 3 rounds, No matter how you cut it, one of them have to be your best round and one of them have to be your third round. His worst round was his third. We know he lost that clearly. His best round was his second. So us being fans of the culture and trying to be nice, we want to give it to John John. John John did not win a fucking round. I had at least 4 or 5 haymakers in every round. In every round. This is scary when you really think about it, and people won't really say this, like, because this rarely happens in battle. I could name 6 different bars that was better than anything John John said. Name one bar that was better than Bees over the body like Candyman. Name one. Name one bar that was better than.
You were saying your multiple choice was.
Name one bar that was his that was better than my multiple choice. Name one bar that was better than up, down, back, right, Johnny split. Name one bar that was better than when the fuck did the whole third round angle. John John did not win a half a round. If you cut them rounds in half, like 3 rounds, but you split them up into 6 rounds, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130. John John did not win a minute and 30 of that battle. He did not win a minute and 30 of that battle at all. He might have lost line for line.
Fans that are saying, yo, they're comparing what you did with your battle with John John, what he did to Jack Boy. Do you think that it was that?
No. John John, like, my thing is this, like, John John was great. Like, that's the part that people, because I got to talk about, we talk about the battle, but John was great. But my thing is like this, like I told Joe, I was talking to Bud and I said, yo, listen, if I got a 45-inch vertical and John John got a 39-inch vertical, that don't mean that he can't jump. The boy could jump 39 inches. This nigga just jumped higher. If me and John John was to battle again next month, I would do the exact same thing because he cannot keep up with me. I just explained this to Tay-Rock earlier today. If you go to a Benz dealership, right, you get the exact same car. One is factory, one is AMG. AMG is extra kitted. It got extra buttons, extra gears. You get what I'm saying? John John is factory. I go in factory mode too. Like, but once I start getting into that rock, foreign clips, get a baby. That's AMG mode. We do not play. I get whiplash when a child, motherfucking car. John John don't pick it up that, you get what I'm saying? It's only a few of us that got AMG sport mode. He was getting that every single round.
But when does it get like basketball?
It's always like basketball. It's always like basketball. It's always like basketball. It's very simple. Y'all keep bothering KD and talking about all these Giannis better than KD and Giannis could do this and Giannis. And then Giannis catch him one-on-one and beat his ass and send him the fuck home. That's what, like, come on, bro. Like, my thing is this, like, I get it. I understand it. I am the devil. Like, I am the Joker in battle rap. I understand that. Like, no funny shit. Like, I get my role in battle rap. I'm not the good guy. I'm the bad guy. That's fine. But even when I watched The Dark Knight, when I watched the Joker and Batman, when the Joker blew that fucking hospital up, I stood up and it was a standing ovation. Great scene. That was my favorite scene in the movie. Like, for these niggas to be walking around here and acting like what just happened ain't happened bothers me. Niggas like Jay Blac. Like, niggas like Jay Blac and shit like that. Like, you gotta, like, again, let's give John John kudos. Who the fuck ever 3-0 John John like that? John John, let us call it, is the most well-rounded battle rapper in battle rap.
He really is. He's
the most well-rounded battle rapper. Like, when are we gonna give Surf his respect? We say he bullshitting. You know what we do? We throw our two-time back-to-back champion of the year at him. Clears him. Okay, Surf's bullshitting again. What do? We throw the most complete battle rapper at him we got. What do? Clears him. I wake up and the world just going regular like John John ain't in fucking heaven with Rich Dollars hat.
No, I don't want to be alive when you said that. Why are you saying that? What's wrong with you?
It's facts.
All of a sudden, why would you? Nah, bro. He fought back. Facts. He's not where Rich Dollars hat is at, bro.
It's facts.
Not where Rich Dollars hat.
To be chasing me, listen. To be chasing me for as long as you've been chasing me, and to not win a bar. Nunu, name. I'm not being funny. My right hand of God. I loved everything John John did. If you ask me, that was an 80% John John. To not win a bar. What was his craziest bar? Johnny Dang, chink armor. What was the craziest bar? Tell me what really was like. He got you with that one, sir. Like, what was the bar? My favorite bar that battle was the next time Johnny Dang make you a chain, it better be a choker. That was my favorite bar. Other than that, he was getting punched around. He was a feature on my song. And I'm really looking at the culture now, and I'm sitting back, and it's like, as these days go on, it's letting me realize how bad I did him.
Realize why the fuck you come with a third, huh? See,
why
now
did I even come with a third? That's one. That's one. Why would I even come with a third? But then it got me sitting back, and it started making me realize how bad I beat him, because it's like, damn, it's so bad that niggas don't even want to just openly say it, looked at, because John a good nigga. He's not no bad guy in the culture. I'm learning that when bad guys lose, they bash you. When good guys lose, they say John's not a bad guy in the culture.
right.
So John losing, niggas is like, you know what I mean? John is the gatekeeper. All the new PG niggas, he whoop all their ass, all that. Like, niggas like, damn, John, all
So,
three?
what do you think he can do to come back from this? Or you just, what do you think?
Everybody could come back. Like, it's a national, what the fuck happened to Sue Surf Day? Everybody lose. Like, my thing is, listen, don't take nothing away from John. Like,
You hate that.
what we gonna do? Exile John when you got bum ass niggas like Cortez running around here and Math? No, Math don't. John don't get exiled. Every dog got their day. Nigga, I had to worry.
Cortez has nothing to do with this.
I had to deal with what the fuck happened to Surf Day for damn near 4 years. And I'm okay with that, because it happened and shit happens. I'm not saying we exile John, but what the fuck we is gonna do is call a spade a spade. John got 30'd. Sometimes battle rap turned into stuff like who go first, who go. If I would have went first, we might have, and I still don't think that. Bro, I'm going after him second round. I'm going after him every time and wilding. Flathead, screw his face. Old head, Sade, flathead, screw his face to Conway. So the get over here. Something going, John. That's all second round. That's all second round. I'm up there moonwalking on stage. John ain't even do a gun action. He ain't even lift a gun. I'm moonwalking all 3 rounds. A nigga like Jay Blac saying like I watched this interview with.
Because they was saying Jay Blac was talking shit, but I didn't believe
talking like it wasn't even talking shit. If he would have openly talked shit, I would have been like, haha, okay, that's Jay Blac being devil's advocate. He was throwing so much shade, like him, Ace, and all them up there. Every time Ace would say something, he just got like a little slick remark, like, oh yeah, he ducked him until Houston, or you know what I mean? He been chasing him for like the whole face off. Jay Blac literally verbatim says, you've been chasing this battle for 10 years. After I beat John, now he on champion with Ace Amin. Ace Amin like, yo, you can't chase a nigga for 10 years. And Jay Blac like, actually it was 4 if you go back to the footage, and did it like he being a real like he dick eating. I'm not gonna lie, like respectfully though, you feel me? Like he being a real weird nigga, like, and I'm watching all of it. I'm watching all his recaps after the battle. He said right after the battle, he said, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not with the crowd. I was standing in the pit, so maybe I hear something different. Not y'all here. Nigga, the pit is the fucking crowd. The front row of the crowd could slap you in the back of your head if you in the pit. You in the pit with DNA, Rain, Goods, Real Sick, Swamp, Loso, Katie.
You seen everybody. You was waiting for this. Nigga Surf seen everybody in the pit.
You in the pit with everybody. Everybody that said he got 30 except Jay Blac. The biggest and most smartest analyst, the first nigga to make $1 off of analyzing for the URL, and you lie like that and say John got around? Why? Because he had the crowd repeating with him. I can say, you think if I could have rebutted and said, now y'all repeat after me. You do not pull out a gun on a battle rapper and don't shoot. If I would have made them repeat half my round, like, what is that? They repeated the same thing 10 times. You about to give him the whole round for one crowd participation?
You know
that nigga lost all 3 rounds.
You do have a lot of people that's like, you know what? Maybe October.
Say that again?
They want to wait till October 1st to really see if you
Oh,
going.
listen, I don't watch the battle. I don't watch the battle 10 times. It get worse. It looks ugly on camera. It looks worse on camera because you sit there and you really listen to what he's saying and you like, I'm not being funny. It's not moving, niggas. I'm still getting chills from my shit watching it. Like, yo, I was really wilding on this nigga. Like, why? Like, why would I ain't take like niggas not understand. Like, that's the part that I don't fuck with about this culture. That niggas won't really step back from a second and be unbiased. Like, because at the end of the day, I'm a basketball fan. But I know how to step away from the culture and say, oh, well, Chris Middleton know how to play basketball, or he got a good jump shot, or he know how to dunk. Niggas won't really step away from the culture and say, yo, time out. This nigga got a mold that he going to. He battled Geechee and didn't take a sip of fucking water. Not one sip of water. We put his back against the wall, and he just battled John, and he went into the exact same mold. That's not a mistake. It didn't happen. It didn't fumble. This is a mold he can go into. This is a mold. The nigga throws on some sweats, a white t-shirt, lock in, and don't take a sip of water on you niggas. Is niggas not really realizing, like...
You really didn't take a sip of water?
I swear to God, my right hand out of my daughter. You can hear me in the battle saying, fuck that water. Second and third round. Is niggas not really paying attention? This is a mold. The nigga, like, nobody don't want to just put together the grand scheme of things. Yo, this nigga pulled out a fucking pack of Uno cards and said to this man, it is nothing that you can talk to me about when it comes to battle rap, nigga. Deal the cards. And I showed that. But if I openly say I don't give a fuck about battle rap and come with 2 rounds, the whole culture believe me. And it's a million blogs. But when I tell y'all I'm going to beat the shit out of this nigga when I catch him, and then I catch him and I beat the shit out of him, nobody say, that nigga a real nigga. For he did I looked him in my face and I said, Joe, you want to lose all 3? Are you serious right now? He said, I want to lose all 3. I said, shake my hand. He shook my hand. I said, watch this. You look up any blog you want. My word is my bond. Ask Jay Blac what I said to him. Verbatim. I said, you pissed me off with that John pick. You're going to be standing in the back watching battles. They're going to say Surf versus John up next. You're going to walk your stupid ass to that pit. I'm going to beat the shit out of him, and I'm going to look down at you the whole time I'm whooping his ass. And I did exactly what I told Jay Blac I was going to do. I saved that specifically for John. You think I give a fuck about 40 bars? In real life, do you think Surf gives a fuck about a 40 bars battle? I don't. This is an all-star game for me. This is a dunk contest. This is 3-point shootout, girls and boys together. We all at the all-star game. Okay, I get 40. I get to look at her ass.
People are saying you're saying all of this, but you're skipping over the Lux battle. What do you say?
I'm not skipping over the Lux battle. You can find interviews where I say that is my biggest regret of my battle rap career. The one thing I did different from Lux and every other battle that I had a 40-month-hour caffeine contract. A 40-month-hour caffeine contract while quarantine Call of Duty. Like, I did not lock in on Lux. I'm playing Call of Duty 10 hours a day, plus still trying to caffeine, plus trying to put together a tape. It was too much for him to be a god. I'm okay with saying that. I'm cool with saying that. But I'm speaking on, like, that's the thing. Again, it goes back to the culture. You see what you just said? But people are talking about what happened with you and Lux? But let the culture tell it. You only as good as your last battle. My last battle was a 30. Why are we talking about Lux? Because I'm too good for these niggas. I'm too good for these niggas, and it hurt niggas so. It's to the point where niggas saying, yo, Surf rebuttals is too good. They had to write together. Like John, big, tall, dumbass, say, yo, yeah, give me some money. I'm going to go out here and look like a fool and let you punish me. No. Where's the credit? Surf is smart enough to know exactly what the fuck John is going to say and fucking deliver it like that.
Did you win the 20K?
Does not really watch battle rap.
They want to know, was that bet real?
No, it was a couple dollars. It was less than that, but he paid up. John.
Okay, he paid up. That's what I'm talking about.
John had a multiple choice scheme at the very end of his second bar. I mean, at the very end of his second round, correct?
Correct.
My multiple scheme choice response to that was damn near 16 bars behind that in the beginning of my second. Is niggas not like, is these niggas is fake ass, half ass battle rap enthusiasts, weirdos? Are y'all not really taking into credit what's going on here? Like, are we not going to say that, well, let's talk about John John's topic for his first round. He talked about getting shot, Surf being a diva. What the fuck did Surf talk about in his first round? Everything John talked about. How the fuck do you not give this man full credit for being fully prepared and beating? It's not like I was fully prepared and we had a classic. I defended everything he said to me and punished him.
Geechee Gotti said 316s take about 1.5 years.
It's actually the clearest win of the night. If you want to take into account all the battles, it's the clearest win of the night.
It is. I didn't think about that.
Geechee and fucking Gotti was rocking easy in chess. What are we talking about? It was the clearest win of the night. So when you see a weird nigga like Jay Blac get on 3, 4, 5 different platforms and say, yo, we gotta, and say, yo, we gotta watch the footage back. For what? It was 3,000 motherfuckers in there. 99% consensus said, I don't know if John got the second, but he lost. What the fuck are we watching back? If we think if we know Surf won walking out of the building and we didn't catch some John shit, are we not going to assume that we didn't catch some Surf shit? So how could it get worse for Surf on camera, but not worse for John?
Wow.
Not logical. And niggas, like, my thing is this. I don't give a fuck because they're going to book me every time 50 or better. 50 or better every time. It's going to get to a point where niggas is losing their credibility and like, this is business. It's money. The streams you get, the views you get, stuff like that matter. So niggas think it's all kiki and ha-ha and want to be biased and be shady and throw shade and shit like that. But it's business at the end of the day. It's still money. When them views go down and them subscribers go down because niggas start looking at you like some nigga that just want to be some Tommy, then you looking around crazy. Bloggers get canceled too.
Oh, you mad?
I'm for sure mad. Because I can, every Surf battle, every Surf, like, we talking about, like, we're gonna bring up all these topics, all these different topics that you can find blogs on. Mr. Debatable, has Surf ever had a clear win? No blogs about, oh, that's a clear win for Surf. Nobody said, like, I watch a nigga say, I literally, like, for me to sit back and watch Jay Blac say, we got to argue the second. I mean, we got to go back and watch it. We got to go back and watch it because we don't know if John won the second. Bro, even if he did win a second, why aren't you saying that this is a clear loss? Why not? Like, it's too much. Oh, yeah, Surf ducked him until Houston. What the fuck is you talking? Like, that right there was rude. Just rude.
Not rude. So.
Ducking for Houston for what?
Nigga said that was rude. Sorry.
Ducking for Houston for what? It's nothing you could do. It's literally nothing you could do to please these niggas. You beat these niggas with 2 rounds in the polls and everybody still got you. And they say, like, niggas don't look at that as talent. Yo, how the fuck is this nigga beating niggas with 2 rounds? Niggas won't look at that as talent. But then you come with 3 rounds and beat they most well put together nigga. And niggas still don't want to say, yo, this nigga's not regular, bro. This nigga's not regular. It took 2 niggas to have a clash of a great battle. Think of, who was the last? Besides Lou and Easy. I think, wait, Easy and Chess got added late to that card. No Easy and Chess. Surf is the only, which is 2 young niggas. Surf is the only nigga on that card out of all our vets going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody with 10 years or more on that card looked disgusting.
Easy, stick around. Easy is now in the chat. This is crazy.
Everybody on that card, 10 years or better, look crazy.
So you saying Mook and Reed look crazy?
Come on. Come on. Everybody, and I mean this respectfully because niggas is my niggas. I've had my nights too. That's why it's easy to have this conversation. I've had my nights too. So my thing is, when everybody on this card looks crazy and Surf is the standout nigga, in like the MVP, I dropped 50 on a nigga. Why is it not talked about?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but if the shoe was on the other foot and John...
Time in battle rap, you got niggas that don't even come to the... So there's not many blogs about Surf's performance. You know, even if you want to say you want to watch it back or whatever the case is, it's not anything on there. Like,
and I take that back too. Cali, I take that back too. Cali look crazy.
yeah,
Cali look crazy. Cali look crazy, but in reality, like that night, I beat Cal on that night. Surf versus Cal, that night Cal loses. Anybody, any of the vets from my class, anybody from my class that battled me that night loses. Like, you know what I mean? So that's my point. My point is only keep the same energy. I got the same energy whether I win or lose. I'm talking shit when I'm battling 40. I'm talking shit when I lost to 40, as they say, lost to Lux, Clips, whoever. I talk my shit regardless. Why? Because I'm a fight and I know what I'm capable of. So if I'm going to talk my shit, win, lose, or draw, you goofy-ass bloggers and weird-ass fans, keep the same energy. It's to the point where it don't even matter. It takes 7 minutes to make a blog say John Wash. All right, on to I'm already booked for the next event. I don't even care. You see, I ain't did no blogs, no shit talking. I'm joking with my fans, tweeting and shit like that. Ha, because it's John. I ain't did no shit talking, no blogs, no interviews, no nothing after that. Why? Because I did what you ever see a big nigga beat up on a little nigga? Like the bully picking on a nigga in school?
you about to go with this? Because I fuck with John.
I'm keeping it. I fuck with John. I fuck with John too. And he'll beat 70% of these motherfuckers. I'm talking about me. I never battled John because I never felt like John could fuck with me. I don't get no credit for beating your ass. And this is being shown right now. If I would have beat Lux, I'd be a millionaire. I'd be a millionaire right now if I beat Lux. I could have charged whatever I wanted to.
Nigga Geechee said, hold on, I was up 2-0 going into the third. They not trying to talk about that.
I mean, like, come on, let's keep it all the way 100. Let's keep it all the way 100, my nigga. Like, the fuck, these niggas is crazy. I said for 10 years, Cortezes of the world, the Maths of the world.
When the battle drop on the first, you don't even want to hear nothing now.
There's nothing to talk about. They were yelling. They were in the room and on the chat. Like, I have a clip. I have multiple clips with different timestamps of the chat. All you see is 30s in the chat. Mm-hmm. Just 30s in the room. They were screaming 3-0 after he said his second round. If you listen to Surf, I said, Joe, shut the fuck up. Y'all don't got to do that. I'ma do it. Then I start rapping my third and they start screaming 3-0. Are we not taking none of this into consideration? Nigga, whole angle was based about me not having a third. Oh, I had a third for you. I slapped you with it. I would have gave you the fourth if we had another round. I had 4 rounds for you. Depending on how you wanted to come at me.
I'm sorry.
Like, I don't like these niggas. Like, these niggas really make me mad because it's like, I really be playing niggas with my shoes untied. Like, I just go to the court and just play niggas with I'm like, yo, if you make me tie my fucking shoestrings, I'ma hurt one of you niggas. The only thing you can get from Surf is a classic or your ass beat. I've been telling niggas that my whole career. And more than 50% of these niggas have classics with me. You either get a classic or your ass beat. That's it. That's all. Period. Some niggas I feel like ain't deserved 3. They got a classic 2. And it's still a debatable.
Why are you so disrespectful?
I'm keeping it 100.
That's why they won't talk about you now.
That's fine. I'm going to talk about it. That's fine. I'm going to talk about it.
Yo, we ain't letting this nigga be too cocky.
Yeah, man, and nigga ain't got to tell me. Nigga ain't got to tell me nothing. I watched John and it's broad daylight outside. John sitting in a lawn chair 24 hours later with his head in his chin. Like, I'm still processing that shit. So you mean to tell me it ain't never took me that long to process if a nigga beat my, like if I'm really fighting with a nigga and a nigga beat me up, like on some brrr, and I get up off the ground and he gone, like I got a knot on my head, he walked away already. I don't need to process that I just got my ass beat. John made an interview on 15 Minutes of Fame. A day later said, I can't even tell you what happened, Joe. I'm still trying to process it. That's like a nigga punched you way harder than you thought he was.
Yo,
that's like a nigga. No funny shit. That don't sound like that. Don't sound. Ask Bill Collector what happened to him. He don't know. He don't know. Bill Collector don't know who hit him. No. He was just up and then he was just down. You just wake up with a knot on your head. So the nigga, you can watch the interview. He like, yo, I still ain't processed it yet, Joe. Like, I don't know. That nigga said, this is scary. I heard everything he said. I'm in there comfortable, hands behind my back. That nigga said, I ain't hear a word he said. I'm still trying to process the shit. I was in there obliterating John.
Did you just compare you went into John to fucking Bill Collector getting beat up?
Yeah, because he's still here to talk about it. So it's not Bill Collector got battles after they put him on his head.
Oh my God.
He still got battles after that. I mean, he gonna have to wear but he had to wear that for a while. He had to wear that knot for a while. Listen, John next 4 battles, he gonna have a knot on his head. Niggas is gonna talk about that from John for the next 4 or 5 battles. He gonna have a knot on his head. Oh, gonna have a knot on his bed. Boy gonna have to come back and battle fucking Powder Pat. Now, who John next battle, yo?
Yo, I swear to God, I'm not laughing at John, all right? I'm just, because y'all be like, gonna put me in the mix. I'm, you know.
That's my nigga, like I told you. That nigga.
But he did say that. I gotta process it. He did say that. Who could he battle next, though? Not Powder Pat. You're not doing my mans like that. Not Powder Pat.
Like, respect the get, like, you get me?
Yeah.
Respect the gatekeeper, bro. Like, there's levels in this, but like, we built URL as a house. We built the house. That's it. We built the house. There's certain niggas, like, listen, all them up and coming niggas, like all them niggas that I see the other little up and coming niggas beat all the Luke Castros and all the little. I ain't gonna lie, Surf got John. Y'all can't play with him like that because I could play like just because I can knock a nigga out don't mean you could knock a nigga out. See, I'm
that's
not
true.
I'm not no corny nigga. I'm gonna talk my shit because of me and John's ongoing relationship. So I feel like I got that pass to talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because me and the same way he would be doing. But let's be clear. John is still better than all these new niggas. He still don't get wiped by no new nigga like that because he still understands the game. He technical. He know how to protect himself. He know how to be offensive. He scheme. He angle. He still don't lose to none of these niggas. If we be on 100.
They're saying, what about Luke Castro versus John? Or
that's a fight.
John versus Cortez.
That's a fight. Those is all fights. Niggas not about to act like. See, it's no way for me to. I just wish I was a regular analyst so I could break it down. Like, it's no way for me to explain or me saying without sounding arrogant. It's levels to this shit. Surf is God tier. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. It's a few of us. It's a few niggas that really could tap the levels that niggas can't. Did you see Tay-Rock versus Daylight? Did you just see chess? Well, like, do you see, like, Sean didn't lose a round for damn near 2 years. Some niggas really can go places that other people can't go. How can we watch other sports and respect this shit and understand this shit, but not get it when it comes to battle rap just because it's opinionated? We see niggas' skills. We see niggas' talent. We've been watching the levels that niggas can reach for the last 10 years. It's no different if motherfucking Kevin Durant walk on a basketball court and Spencer Dinwiddie walk on a basketball court. I'm taking Kevin Durant. Some of these niggas have been watching. You figure I've been in this league since I was 19 years old. Some of these little niggas have been watching me since they was 14, 13. I'm talking about high school. Like they going to the cafeteria like, yo, you seen Hitman beat Surf last week? Like, yo, 2011. Yo, you seen Big T versus Surf? Like, I've literally walked these niggas through their childhood into adult life.
Not they daddy.
No, not they daddy at all. I'm talking about entertainment. Like The Rock raised me. Like The Rock, I watched wrestling up until I was ripping and running the streets. Some of these niggas have watched me since they college dorm room, since freshman year of high school, since 8th grade. For a motherfucker to disrespect me, like I'm not like, KD got 10 in. You're not disrespecting Durant like that. I don't give a fuck if he had 4 18-point games. He can have 4 18-point games back to back. That 5th game, niggas say, yo, Durant gonna have 18 again. I'm gonna be like, bro was in a slump, but I ain't betting you that. You bugging. So for a nigga to watch me all his life and then say, oh, Surf took Lux and 40 light, he gonna lose to John. I'm not betting he about to have 18 again for the 3rd time in a row. When has Surf had 3 battles back-to-back bad ever? All these motherfucking analysts and niggas that watch battle rap. Rum Nitty, T-Top, Geechee, Lux, 40. I don't even have 3 back-to-back. That's a battle rap stat for you. Niggas should have been betting against him off rip. Surf ain't about to have a bad 3rd straight battle. It's about to get scary.
Just only because you mentioned his